I think this might actually be the final revelation. Definitely think this is the final revelation to do with um, the 5013C legal campaign intervention, which has been the law in America for quite a long time. It's nowhere near far back as the Constitution or the First Amendment, but it's been probably in force for quite a long time. Um, so, with the Constitution, with the original Constitution, with the election model, there is no jeopardy of law for the president or vice president in the process, in the electoral process, because they're not trying to get on the ballot or this ballot access regulations. All they need to do is present themselves to the public. I'm here, vote for me. They just advertise themselves. They're not actually having really anything to do with the ballots or the voting. It's just the public, the citizens, minus the ones who are meant to be impartial, working for the government, right? So it's just the voters write the names down. So if a voter writes a name down wrong, then or it misspells it and it's spoiled, then it just doesn't count. So only the voters can make a mistake. Only the voter can either write a name down that is not from the state, or write two. Either the only way that a vote can be invalidated is if they write down two names that are from away or two names that are from home, and then one of them is not going to count. Or they misspell the names so you can't read who it is, or you don't know whatever. So that's it. I mean, if any voter spoils his ballot, right, then that one vote doesn't count. That's it. They're free to write down who they want. So the people you're voting for, the people that you're electing, aren't at jeopardy of law. Because they're not the ones who are doing anything except waving their hands in the air saying vote for me, right? That's it. They've just got to get themselves known. There is no legal jeopardy of law in the process for the elected. They can't be challenged by other opponents, other competitors. They've just got to try and out-advertise each other. Now, how do you get yourself advertised? Well, I suppose you got to get yourself in a newspaper, in magazines, go do live speaking. They had Telegram, all of those things. That's why you got the freedom of press. You're allowed to. The newspaper can't say, "Oh, we're not publishing you in this newspaper or that newspaper or whatever," or not allowed to speak in public in Georgia, or not allowed to speak in public in Florida, or not allowed to speak in public in California or whatever. You see? So that's it. I mean, 5013C, you can't. It's not really possible to have a legal challenge against any of the elected persons or ones who are trying to get elected. And you can't obstruct or block them from advertising because of the freedom of speech and press. So, and the whole point of the petition is you can write down what you want. It's free. Maybe there's no penalty, therefore, if you do, spoil it or write the wrong name down. It just doesn't count because they don't know who you're voting for, simply. Or if you voted for two persons, from home and two from away, then only at least one of them only would be invalidated. One of the two things that you wrote down. So I can't see how Obama would have thought that system had a glitch. Or, yeah, it's system, it's got glitches, you know, it's boom, Obama, bam, you know, it's astounding, very innovative, miraculous, almost annoying that I'm pausing in between what I'm saying and making you just wait for that next word to come, as if you got an itch that you just need to scratch. So I get the word out, Obama, bam, and then bam, I come in with another bam, 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 you know, coming with innovative words like bam, because I'm Obama, bam, 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 you know. This is it. Obama with his glitches into the Constitution. Well, no, Obama, it didn't have any glitches in, and now it's corrupt as chuff, you know. Oh no, it's Kamala. We're going to unite us, not divide us. Interesting. Well, I just have one party then, and then have the delegates just choose the nominee. Well, they just have the delegates choose who the president is. Why bother voting? You know, hey, why don't just all the, you know, why don't Trump and the Democrats join together, have one party, and then the delegates just choose who the president is, and no one votes for it. That kind of coming together, Kamala. You know, this is it. It's almost like someone crowning a king, isn't it? You know? So I actually do think that 501(c) does stop legal suits, but also any other type of intervention, because, you know, stopping someone from being able to put an advert in the newspaper, that would be legal campaign intervention. Stopping them from sending a telegram, you know, travelling, not letting them get on a train, you know, to go do a talk somewhere if they're wanting to try get people to vote for them, you know. I really think that the Democrats have broken the law, and the more people that realise it, then the better. The FBI really are the ones who are responsible for it. The FBI are meant to be the ones enforcing election laws, but if they're all sold out to Democrats, you know, it's almost like, you know, Kamala, you know, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses, you wouldn't hit a woman with glasses, or you wouldn't hit a black woman with glasses. You wouldn't prosecute a woman. You wouldn't prosecute a black woman, and you wouldn't prosecute you know, an American. You wouldn't prosecute the ex-vice president of America. You know, you wouldn't prosecute an attorney, an ex-American attorney who happens to be female. It's like, you know, it's almost like getting a kid or something, isn't it? You know, like it's almost like I don't know. It's like egg racing with an egg or something, isn't it? You know, don't drop the egg. You know, it's just beggars belief, isn't it? It's just kind of like I don't know. It's like Elmo, isn't it? It's like, you know, hug me Elmo. You would, you wouldn't prosecute Hug Me Elmo, would you? You know, it's like Sesame Street. You know, oh Elmo. I think that's what Harris was doing. She must have been doing like some kind of an Elmo impression when she was debating Trump. You know, oh Elmo. You know, Kamala. Oh, it's Hug Me Elmo. Hug me Kamala. Come on, Donald, give me a hug.